Hello and welcome back. This is Steve at Bucks Coins and welcome to a very special animal coin hunt. This animal coin hunt is due to a gentleman by the name of Captain Coinman, or that's what he goes goes as on YouTube. He's a regular subscriber and commenter on videos that I've done, and he saw me do a video where it was an in the post video where I showed off the fact that I had a packet of 1 rupee notes, and he said, I would love one for my collection. So I said, okay, give us your address. He did, and I sent him a couple of 1 rupee notes for his collection, and to my surprise, just recently I got this letter back, and it says, "Hi Steve, hope you're keeping well. Thank you for the rupee notes you sent, they're very much appreciated. I've sent you a few animal coins as a gift for you. There is an animal on each coin, maybe real, maybe mythical. Oh, and a couple of turkeys brings us to a Merry Christmas." So there's a couple of turkey coins in here which aren't animal coins. And he signs himself, "Keep up the good work and content, your avid viewer, Captain Coinman." So, here we go. This is Captain Coinman's animal coin hunt. And the first coin that we have, let's get ourselves set up. Here we go. It is from Singapore. It's a 20-cent coin from 1980. It has the value, the year and the country on this side, and on the reverse we have a swordfish. This 1980 coin has a mintage of 27 million. That's 27,903,000. The second coin is a big old coin, it's a big old lump. It's a 50 cent from 1972 from Malta. On there we have 3 medieval figures, the country, and we do have on here, is it on this side? No, it's on the other side. This is the 50 cents. This is, you've got the value and the swags fines and the value and such like. Hang on a second, let me get my pointy stick. And on here, this is the animal, which is the 2 dolphins. Either side we have the name, the country, Malta, and we have 3 medieval figures there. And those medieval figures are part of what is known as the Great Siege Memorial. It's part of a Great Siege Memorial of figures around in 1972. We have 4 dolphins on there, or stylized dolphins, which are the animals. There is no circulating figures for this particular coin in this particular year. The only figures I could find was 3,451, which were proof. Now, I don't think that this is a proof coin. There seems to be an awful lot of, seems a bit dull to be a proof coin or a silver coin, so I'm not sure what the mintage figures for that are. Next we get an aluminium coin, and when I first saw this one, the sewer, I thought it was a French coin, but the French sewer is a female. I then look a bit closer and the country of Austria is there, and it's a 1 shilling coin from 1947. It's a male sewer, and on the reverse it's an aluminium coin. You have the Royal Eagle of Austria, and you have an escutcheon in the centre there with the coat of arms, and also the year is on this side. The mintage for this aluminium 1 shilling is 35,838,000, and that's 1947 coin, just after the Second World War. The next one is from Iceland, and it's a 1 krona coin from 2011. It shows Bagassi the giant, who is a mythological person who's very much in the Icelandic traditions. You have the country and the year also on this side. On the reverse of this 1 krona coin we have the valuation of 1 krona, and we have a fish which is a cod. This 2011 coin has a mintage of 5 million. Okay, next page. Our next one has a bust of the President of Zanzibar. The President is the first President, and it's President Wakanzawa, and that's Wakwanzawa. It's a 200 shilling coin from 1998. On the reverse, the animals are a lion and lioness at rest. There is no mintage available for this coin. Next coin we have is another Icelandic coin. It is a quartered shield, and it is 4 traditional four traditional protective spirits of Iceland, and those are the bull, which is known as Gringur, that's Griungur. Then there's Gramor, which is the eagle, and that's Gamau, or sorry, Gammur. Then we have Dreki the dragon, that's Dreki, and in the 4th quarter is Bagassi the giant, who we previously met just recently in this hunt on the 1 krona coin. The animals on the reverse are 2 dolphins with a valuation. This 2007 coin has a mintage of 10 million coins. Next we travel down the North Sea, or across the cold Atlantic Sea, in a southerly direction from Iceland to Ireland. Here we have an Irish 1 penny from 1980. It's prior to them going into the euro, and we have the name of Éire, which is the name of the country. We have the Harp of Ireland, and we also have the year. On the reverse, the animal is a stylised bird from the Book of Kells. The mintage for this 1980 coin is 86,712,000. Next we go to a rather warmer climate of this time of year particularly. We go to the Mediterranean and Malta. It's a 1 cent coin from 2004. On this side we have the coat of arms, the name of the country, and also the year. On the reverse we have the value of 1 cent, and we also have a weasel. There is no mintage figures available for this coin. We then go further east to Indonesia. Have I missed one? Yes, I have. Whoops. I have missed one. We stay in the Mediterranean, and we find ourselves looking at Ataturk, who is a famous Turkish general and leader. On this side we have the Ataturk himself, and then on the reverse we have one of the 2. This is one of the 2 coins that don't have animals on them, but he said he set them in Ataturk because it's coming close to Christmas. There's some logic in that. This 5 kuros coin from 2020 On this reverse side we have the value, the year, and 2 column patterns. Now these 2 column patterns represent the tree of life. The mintage for this 5 kuros coin from 2020 is 116,465,000. Now we're back on track with an Indonesian coin from 1995. It is 100 rupiah, and it has the coat of arms and eagle from Indonesia with a shield holding the coat of arms. On the reverse of this 1995 coin we have men herding cattle, or 2 men herding cattle. This is actually celebrating the run of the bull cows in Rakasi, which is in northern Java. The mintage for this coin and this celebratory coin of this bull run or cow run is 798,100,000. Quite a hefty mintage. When I first saw it, I thought it might be an FOA coin, you know, a Food and Agricultural Organisation coin from the UN, but it's not. Here we go, 1953, France. On this side we have Marianne. On the reverse, depending on who you talk to, it is either a cockerel or a rooster. I think the French tend to call it a rooster. It's a 20 franc coin. You also have on that side, you also have the year and the mintage and the value. There are 2 mintages for this coin. One has a mint mark B and the other one has no mint mark, and I'm just going to take another secondary look because I didn't actually we have a dolphin mint mark, I'm not sure where the B mint mark will be on this coin, so I'm having to have a quick scan using my eye scope. I can't see a mint mark on there, so I presume it is from the manufacturer or the mint that doesn't have a mint mark for this year. This 1953 coin with no mint mark, which is what the one I think this is, the mintage was 60,158,000. If I do find a mint mark B on there, the mintage is 42,409,500. So there's around about an 17,500 difference in the mintages. Sorry, 17 million difference in the mintages. Wow, that's a hell of a difference. Right, the next one I have here is a slightly brass colour, and it's from Cyprus. It's from 1983. It is a 5 cent coin. On this side we have the shield of Cyprus, the COA, and we have the year, the country and the year as well. On the reverse, whoops, we have a bull or ram's head, which is a cave painting or a piece of sculpture, which is currently housed in the Nicosia Museum in Cyprus. It's thought to be a bull's head rather than a ram's head, that particular effigy. The mintage for this 1983 5 cent coin is 15 million. And as I said, this depiction, the actual object, is held in the Nicosia Museum. Come on, give me the coin. Thank you. We're going back to Iceland. So it's a popular country to be in this year, in this hunt. And this is from 1987, and it's a 10 krona coin. Again, we have the quartered shield. which is exactly the same as I gave you for the 5 kroner, which is Grungar the Bull, Gramur the Eagle, Dreki the Dragon, and Bagassi the Giant. And if I've got all of those right, I will be absolutely delighted and extremely surprised. Again, you have the year and the country on there. On the reverse, we have the value of 10 kroner and some fish. I found out that the fish are known as Capelli. That's Capelia. The mintage for this 1987 coin is 7,500,000. Yay! And we finish at another page. We're on to page 3 of 4 for this hunt, and we have Her Majesty the Queen, or Her late Majesty the Queen. It's a 1976 10p. It's got the Arnold Machin portrait. It's the second one, and on the reverse we have the crowned lion with the new pence 10p on there. The mintage for this 1976 coin is 228,220,000. There you go. And we follow it up with yet another another UK coin, and this is a very battered £1 coin. It's from the year 2000, and on the back we have the Welsh Dragon. Now this £1 coin from the year 2000 has a mintage of 109,496,500. Again, quite a high mintage coin for the UK. Whoops, sorry about that. Banging my camera, won't do any good. There we go. We have a Cypriot coin. It is a 50 cent from 2004. On this side we have the COA, the country name and the year. (2004), and then on the reverse we have Europa riding the bull. This was supposed to be a Greek mythology where the bull was one of the gods and came down and kidnapped Europa. The mintage of this coin is 5 million. Now there's some Cypriot filigree on the bottom of the coin underneath the bull running, and this is King Timachus in its Cypriot syllabary. And the king's surname is King, and it's Tikaris, I think. Timiccharis. That's what this Greek symbology symbols are down here. That's what it says. So can you see it? There, the Greek symbols, just there. That's the king's name. 5 million coins for that 2004 riding Europa. The second one of the Turkish coins, which don't actually have any animals on them, but again, it's Turkish before Christmas. When he sent it to me, this again was Ataturk. Then on the reverse we have the 25 kuros from 2014 and a scroll border. The mintage for this coin is 106,696,150. This scroll bordering is actually known as Kufic calligraphics, and that's Kufic, so it's Kufic calligraphics. You learn something new every day. Next we have two Georgian coins. The first one of which is don't lie. That's the one that comes before it. This is from the Cayman Islands. It has Her Majesty the Queen, late Queen, on the obverse, and you also have the year of 2013 and the country's name. On the reverse, we have 10 cents. Is that the right one? No, it's not. I apologise. That is a Cayman Islands coin. It's 10 cents from 2013. And on the reverse, we have something similar to the Australian one where they got the platypus. But underneath the swirling water, you've actually got a green turtle. There are no mintages for this particular coin. There are no mintages at all for this coin. The first one of the two Georgian coins, and I do apologise for not getting it right, is on the front here you've got the Georgian sun motif. So it's a Georgian iconic graphic of the Georgian sun motif. It is this 1020 Tetri coin, and that's T-E-T-R-I, Tetri coin. It's again a Georgian coin, and on the reverse we have a red deer with the value of the coin. Now the red deer is it's taken from a painting by Nikolai, oh there we go, Piravansili coin. So you got the first name of Niko, Nico, and then the surname is Pirosmanishvili. Is that Prosomanshvili? Well, if I have butchered that, I do apologise to any Georgians or to the gentleman who himself, if he's still alive. I'm not sure whether he is or not. But this originally was a painting, and if you take a look at the coin and if you type it into either New Mister or to Google itself, you can actually see the picture that it was taken from, and it's very nice, that picture was. So, lovely coin. The second Georgian coin again has the depiction of the Georgian sun motif, and on this one it is a 1993 coin. It's 10 Tetri, its value, and on the back there we have the 10 to represent the 10 Tetri, and the actual depiction on the back is Saint, oh hang on a minute, Saint Manamai, and that is M-A-M-A-I. There's no mintage for this coin, and from what we saw, it is the only year that this coin was produced. Now, the actual saint, which is Saint Mamai, is actually riding on a lion, and this was taken from an 11th century depiction of the saint on the lion. Now, I don't know whether this was a story or whether it was taken from a stained glass window or a painting. I'm not 100% sure. The information wasn't there for me to check. The final coin in Captain Coinman's hunt is an Australian coin. It's a 10 cent from 2013. We have Her Late Majesty the Queen on the obverse, along with the country and the year. And on the back we have the value of 10 cent. And then we have this mass of, you're not quite sure about what it is until you actually look it up. And in New Mister, it's noted as a male supreme lyrebird. Now, once you know it is a lyrebird, you can actually make out that his head is here and all of this tail feathers. These particular birds, basically they take a patch of ground, they clean it, and they make it into a dance area so that they can show off to the females and mate if they're successful at attracting the females through their little air and dancing stage and the performance. This male Supreme Lyrebird coin from 2013, this 10 cents, the mintage is 49,200,000. Now, like with a lot of other coin hunts, I've left it in its bag. I will be at some point going through these coins and sorting them out to put them in my collection, and at that point I'll flip them. If you've enjoyed this video, could you please give me the thumbs up? Could you also in the comments thank Captain Coinman for being generous enough to send this to me. I've enjoyed researching it and I've enjoyed making a video for you. If you believe I've deserved it, please give me the thumbs up. And also, if you haven't yet subscribed, I would be delighted if you do. I do a minimum 4 videos a week now that we're back in the new year, and I'm not doing a video a day for 31 days, or 33 days I think it ended up with straight. So a minimum 4 a week. I hope you'll find something then to that you like and you want to watch. And in the meantime, until we meet up again on this channel, which I hope will be not too far into the distant future, from me, thank you and bye bye. Ta-da now.